sera conservé en grande partie par Brian Robinson qui ne gaspille jamais rien, ni leur argent ni leur effort.
What began as a newspaper challenge became a proving ground for the fearless. Brutal climbs, technical descents, thrilling sprints, roadside hairpins.
Overshooting the corner.
Fierce competitors.
Marianne Vos with a furious sprint. The boss is leading it. Dynan now challenges.
Comebacks forged.
This I have never ever seen before. They're pointing to his bike. He needs a bike.
Dreams lost.
Fignon has lost the Tour de France by 8 seconds, the smallest margin in the history of the Tour.
Victories won. Generations have chased it.
That's the way to win a bike race. 32 kilometres solo, attacking the best riders in the world.
But only a few made history.
Geraint Thomas looking to go back to back. An emphatic performance on Alpe d'Huez. The Welshman is wonderful.
And we're about to make history again. 2 races, 1 Grand Depart. That will see both men and women at starting lines right here in the UK. While the race showcases the icons of the sport, we'll showcase the very best that Britain's beautiful landscape and landmarks have to offer. But what does the race hold for the men and women brave enough to take on this challenge? The men's Grand Depart's in the heart of Scotland's capital. Plunging into the city's history-steep cobbles before sweeping out across Scotland's rolling landscapes. Borders, climbs and winds will drive the riders south until Carlisle's ancient walls rise to greet them. For stage 2, the riders leave the Lakeland Peaks, Keswick shining in early light. Through Poets' villages, they'll flee to the coast, Morecambe's sea air, Manchester's old stones. Then, across Boland's wild heather, the pace tightens, before Liverpool comes into view, the iconic sounds of the city calling them home. Then, stage 3, under the shadow of Welshpool's iconic Palace Castle, the riders will stream through the beauty of Wales valleys, but they'll soon face the Brecon Beacon's harsh peaks. The end will be in touching distance as they swerve through the murals and terraces of coalfield towns, the Phillies' famous tower breaking the misted skyline, before being guided by Cardiff's flags to the epic finish line in the Welsh capital. And now, taking centre stage here for the first time, the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift. Beneath the towering columns of Leeds Town Hall, the riders will roar into action. The heavy stone mirroring the great challenge ahead, slicing through the green cloak corridor before the route tilts skyward, a summoning first real test at a brutal gateway to the moorlands. The restless winds tearing the competition apart. Ambition ignites, only resolve remains, as they charge into Deansgate for the final sprint. For stage 2, they ascend, towards unforgiving rises of the Peak District, the clues in the name. The wildness of the route matched only by the riders' determination, which they'll need for the upcoming Snake Pass. They'll then dive into the valley of historic dark waters before the lush countryside is cut by Sheffield's steely glare, where the finish line awaits. And beyond the steel and stone, London awaits, electric, breathless, waiting to witness history. A city where triumph and heartbreak share the same finish line, and where Britain will once again take its place on sport's biggest stage, this time led by women. And with more to be revealed, the grand finale will be worth the wait. For over a century, the Tour has carved its stories into the mountains of Europe, but it will write its next chapter into our historic landscape. Millions will watch as champions rise from nothing, favourites fall from greatness, and a new generation is inspired by the joy of cycling. That's why we're proud to launch our Joy programme and embed them at the heart of the Grand Depart. And we want to mark this incredible occasion. At this very moment, nationwide, every start and finish is illuminated with a bold yellow line cast into the night sky, tracing the route and connecting our communities on the road to 2027. Riders, welcome to the land where legend is written. We're ready. Are you?